Well, at least we're here. At least we're here. So, here we go. Where is... What's up, y'all? What's up? I know y'all can't see me right now, but... Damn, both my phones dying. I gotta put both of them on the charger. Especially this one. What's up, Tyler? What up? Hold up, let me... Special. What's good, headset? What's good? Hi there, Alex. You ready for stand delivery? Yes. Tyler, why you keep asking me these questions? You already know the answer. Like, of course, I'm gonna be live Saturday. So yeah. I ain't mean to hit the live button. Forever. But it is what it is. Let me move my chargers, you know. My apologies, y'all. We almost ready. We almost set up.
We are live in Orlando inside the WWE Performance Center where tonight WrestleMania weekend dreams hang in the balance. Who heads to Las Vegas? Who heads to WrestleMania Saturday with a chance to stand?
I'm hyped a little bit. You have severe back pain? JJ, what? Damn, you got back pain at how old you is? Damn, they don't even get an entrance. Oh, they sure said, fuck y'all then. Only the champ gets an entrance. Oh, Lord. HBK said, oh, y'all, but y'all ain't getting no entrance. Ricky Saints in the building.
Ethan Page, Eddie Thorpe, Wesley, and the Heritage Cup champion Lexis King are all competing here tonight to become the #1 contender to that man and his title this Saturday at Stand and Deliver.
Look at his eye. It's a little different this week, right? Right, he's got that championship, right?
What do you call it, though? Cloak?
That cloak of invincibility. That's what he looked like.
Well, you heard the bell. This one is official, and it's a four-way. Look, we're being a quick pin and a kick out. I'm trying to. A lot of commotion going on here. Graves, looks like we got ourselves a guest.
We're being joined ringside by the North American champion, Ricky Saints. Ricky, welcome to ringside. Happy WrestleMania week.
Hello, gentlemen. Happy WrestleMania weekend to you too, Corey. Great intro.
And as this one's getting started, Ricky, how excited are you to head to WrestleMania Saturday to defend your title at Stand and Deliver?
I'm a man with a mission. I got money on my mind. I got keeping this championship title around my waist, taking it home to Mama and making her proud.
Well, this is a four-way matchup. The first superstar to gain pinfall submission will head to Las Vegas.
What's up, bro? How you doing, ass fam? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Now if I can find my other charger, I'll be good.
You and I agree.
And we can... I'm going for real.
Man, how fragile is Ethan Page's ego, man?
Hyper thin ego, my man. Goodness gracious. I've never met someone so brittle.
Oh, look at this. German suplex by Thorpe.
Newsflash.
And look, Eddie Thorpe's the only one in this
wrong one.
match to not hold any sort of championship here in NXT. And he is taking over this matchup into the cover to head to Vegas and Ethan Page. Continuing this match.
Ricky, I want to ask you, what's the atmosphere in the locker room like? I imagine this time of year there's a lot of panic about the potential of missing the biggest event of the year.
The energy's very tight, Corey, I can tell you that. But one One thing that I'm worried about is making sure that I walk into Vegas as champion and walk out of Vegas as champion.
Oh, nice double stop to the spine on Eddie Thorpe. And, you know, Rick, I'd love to get your thoughts on what Thorpe had to say about you just being handed opportunity.
That's crazy for the fact that all four of these guys have very covetous eyes when it comes to this North American Championship title, you know?
Okay.
If you're keeping points at home, that would be a scrapple word indeed.
Are we good? Yes, sir. Ooh.
A lot of action going on right now, guys.
Ooh.
How is it missed all three? I don't know that I've ever seen three superstars missed at the same time. Congratulations.
Couldn't watch it and see what else something much
To
on.
the outside, there's
I
no
feel you.
countouts, there's no disqualifications. Thorpe now trying to take down Lee. Lee's getting able to get underneath the clothesline, gets back up, misses himself, and
Whoa.
sent crashing to the outside.
So smart there by that man. Here we go.
Page is trying to wipe out the field in this moment. He's the only one standing in the ring. Wesley, a little more.
Oh, Page with a kick to Wesley. Oh my God, my bad. I did not know this thing was coming down. Oh, thank you. I've been at this. Thank you. I hope that didn't.
I was just adjusting my seat. Come on, Dick. Don't try to play me like
Yo, what's up, Joe? What's up? Yeah, that was a little botch. That just happened with the camera.
Way to go with these two. But looking for the top. Page trying to get King over. Various position for both superstars, but keep your eyes on Eddie Thorpe. Broke up the party on the top turnbuckle. Wait a minute. There's Thorpe, who said that the North American title is his birthright. But
All right,
there is
we
Wesley,
good.
Booker Lee, someone
Making sure ain't no camera tilts. You got very bad news, JJ. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Okay, they starting off fast with this. They starting off fast. VVS blocked your stream. Dang. Crazy.
Honestly, that's like asking me what's my favorite poison out of it. This is a hard one to call, especially after that right there.
Wesley feels perpetually disrespected.
Oh, Wesley. 1, 2. Eddie Thorpe kissed out. I mean, brace it up.
He's competed at the first ever Stand and Deliver. Is 3-0 WrestleMania weekend. Would love to get back there to reclaim the North American Championship.
Talk about it. Talk about Wesley, perhaps the greatest North American champion in the history of this game. I'm just saying what he's done inside that square circle from the competitors he's been in the ring with. That's the only reason why.
I respect you, Booker.
Well, like him, hate him, or you're indifferent, Booker, we certainly were here ringside, and we saw Wesley actually break his back because of that championship, which is now held by Ricky Saints, who's well on his way to possibly becoming the greatest North American champion of all time, baby. Incoming!
Oh!
Lexus King.
Wesley takes out Lexus King.
They went towards Booker.
Bad skill right there, Wesley did.
But again, there's 4 men. The other 2 out here in front of us to our left. Page just getting rocked. Now, guys. Hey! This is...
Oh! Oh, he got it.
What do you mean, what the hell? Saints is pissed, and rightfully so. And look at the grin on Page.
Oh, the ref say, oh, you get up out of here. You ain't.
Ricky Saints just got tossed. Ethan Page knew exactly what he was doing. Brilliant. That rat bat. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by
Yeah, we're saying we ain't doing this tonight. Get up out of here. You go take that to the locker room. Go take that somewhere else. I ain't fooling with this tonight. That's what we on. We on straight business tonight. We got the play-in tournament going on today. So, is it just me, or is it the same teams in the East fighting for the play-in? I mean, fighting to get in the playoffs every year. In the play-in, the Hawks, the Bulls, the Heat. Like, damn. Like I just feel like the East is just so like the Eastern Conference is just not compelling. Like the only realistic contenders from the East are the Celtics and the Cavaliers, and that's it. The dark horse could be. Well, we're all happy for the Pistons making it back to the playoffs, so very happy for them. Yeah. It's literally the same 4 teams that was in the play-in last year in the East. Yeah. Hold on, bro. The play-in's been around since the pandemic. So, yeah. Yep. Yep, same teams every year, fine for the play-in. Imagine getting tossed out and you didn't even do anything. Yeah, exactly. Like the ref now. The wrestler pushed, Athorpe got pushed into Ricky. Ethan Page pushed Athorpe into Ricky Starks, and that's what happened, man. But for real. Yeah, literally, Celtics, Cavs are really the only true, that can do something in the playoffs. So, and the winner is gonna play the Celtics. Yeah, loser will play the winner of the Heat and Bulls game for the 8th seed.
Page right now looking for a Boston Crab. Ethan Page able to step up.
Oh.
A tremendous amount of pressure on the lower back of Lexus King. This could be catastrophic. And I'm looking at Cup champion. I'm looking up from the monitor. King's face right now. He is screaming in pain. He's reaching for that bottom rope. King moments away from tapping. A great move by Ethan Page. Able to break contact from Wesley. And Thorpe now. Cross face.
Oh, baby.
Double submission. Is King gonna tap? If King taps, who would win? Who would go to Vegas? And go! And Wesley just caught the arm of Alexis King.
Preventing the submission.
I'm about to say, please don't do the screwy finish. That's gonna end up in a triple threat match or a fatal 4-way. Jeez, we already got 2 of that this weekend. We're gonna book another fatal 4-way match, another triple threat. Jeez, y'all wrestling because we saw us. Y'all got love with the. Y'all got an obsession with those matches. Imagine being one of those teams and realize you gotta play the Cavs or the Celtics. Yes, the winner of the Magic and Hawks game are playing the Celtics. So. Oh my God, Wesley.
Submission. Whoever scores it heads to Las Vegas. Saints isn't out here anymore. He's got to be double angry right now, double PO'd, sitting back, watching this on a monitor.
May be seething backstage, but he's keeping a close eye as this one unfolds, wanting to know who will earn the #1 contendership. You ask me what I like about Wesley. Like I said, the kid can fly with the best of them, but this he don't mind getting into a fight. Oh, yes, man.
I'd like to see this kid throw hands.
him at a Starbucks one of these days, but right now it's about catching the opportunity to put gold around your waist.
Going up top.
At the biggest stage and crashing.
Oof.
King now all the way to the top. King gonna fly. Swanton connected. The Heritage Cup champion crawling into the cover. Watch and Mark Ford with a big elbow.
Big elbow.
This is surprisingly good.
Is it his time? He's back up. Eddie Thorpe looking for a little insurance. Lee, Meteor.
Oh, Meteora!
Nasty landing for Wesley.
Rocky Bottom.
Coronation of Lee. Into the cover. Wait, no, Ethan Page. Page. Twisted green. Not like this. Into the cover. The count. And he
Wow. Yeah, that kind of figured Ethan was going to win the match after him and Ricky been going at it for weeks now. So, kind of figured Ethan was going to win. So, Ethan Page is going to stand and deliver and facing Ricky Saints for the NXT North American Championship.
Las Vegas, get used to those pearly whites because All Ego is headed to stand and deliver. But what a battle we just witnessed, guys, from all four competitors. Lexis King thought he had punched his ticket. Eddie Thorpe soaring through the sky. Wesley continues to take the collective breath away of the NXT universe. Coronation from the Heritage Cup champion, but All Ego at the right time, picking his spot. The twisted grin, and make your travel plans to the entertainment capital. Well, I guess that makes me the man then, huh?
#1 contender. Ricky Saints, I know I'm not the guy you wanted to win tonight, and you have every right to believe that, because everyone remembers their first. And the first championship victory in WWE, oh, that was ruined by All Ego Ethan Page. And stand and deliver your first title defense.
Oh, Ricky. Oh, he coming back. He coming back. Oh, spear. Oh, that man. Woo.
Saints takes the spotlight back here tonight. With 5 NXT titles on the line in Vegas. Who will walk out with the North American title? But will this woman walk out with gold Saturday?
What you see today as the Juggernaut,
What's good, Brendan? What's good?
multiple-time TNA Knockouts champion. This wasn't how I started. I wasn't scouted. I've never had star power, never really been a beauty queen. If it were possible to have negative aura, that was who I was. I was just a little girl wrestling in half-empty gyms, trying to find a place to fit in a world that didn't seem built for me. I knew what people saw, or really rather what they didn't see. But something I did have that not a lot of people in wrestling do is self-awareness. So I finally stopped wishing that I had what I was supposed to have and started building what I could become. I turned insecurity into intensity.
Yeah,
doubt
really did, man. I'm very proud of her.
And that was the day the Juggernaut was born. I fell in love with getting stronger. I became laser focused on building my body into an atomic bomb. Waking up at 3 a.m. to train, jumping into a car drive 8 hours to wrestle, hit another gym session after that, then sleep 2 hours and do it all over again the next day. As hard as that was, I was obsessed with it. It was a way that I could stand out from all the other women. And to me, it was the only way. I wanted the WWE Universe to say, yeah, the WWE women are killing it, but have you seen Jordynne Grace over in TNA? That's Jordynne Grace? I put in the work so that no one could ignore me. I forced my way into the conversation and made people believe in the Juggernaut like I believed in myself. Now, the biggest hurdle of my career is right in front of me this Saturday when I have the opportunity to become the NXT Women's Champion. And just like I've been my entire career, I'm aware of exactly what I'm going to have to do to leave Vegas with my first WWE Championship.
We'll hear from all the competitors in that match. matchup here tonight. But 4 women have qualified. Only 2 spots remain in the last
All right.
the Women's North American title. Who qualifies? Who punches their ticket to stand and deliver? We find out next.
The next level of action keeps evolving. Tomorrow,
We have an incredible women's fatal 4-way match. I'm talking about Brinley Reach, Chantel Monroe, Kendall Gray, and Callie Armstrong. It's main event time. We're not joking here.
WWE Evolve tomorrow, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
It wasn't the late night shoot-arounds or the tournament trips. That's not what got me here.
Tony Khan has proven CM Punk right once again. AEW not re-signing Mariah May is a bad look for the company. They're not a real business. You know, honestly, I'm leaning towards she's gone. Now, I know she's got several months left on her deal, but something telling me she's gone. And, you know, they only signed her to a 2-year contract. And I'm thinking to myself, why are you giving her a 2-year contract? And she probably was doing the negotiations from when she first got there and said, hey, I'm not looking to be tied to no long-term contract. So just give me 2 years. So that's what they did. And, you know, they made her a champion. They put her in one of the biggest storylines in professional wrestling. And, you know, just sit there and just let her go like that is just very, very weird. Because if she comes back, you know, what would they have her do? Like, and I'm not using, and no, we're not going to use Mina Shirakawa as the reason why Mariah May should stay. No. I actually think Mina needs to be, Mina can work without Mariah. I'm going to tell you that right now. She can. But it just feels like the division, she probably knows the writing on the wall if she stays. You know, she saw the way her title reign was treated. You know, could she have been happy with... Do you guys think she was happy with the way her title reign was treated and then rushing a storyline with her friend Mina and then hot-shotting a match on free TV when you could have built it up towards a pay-per-view sometime this year? But no. You know, I think, you know, the women's division, the way it's set up, it's only a push to women mentality down there. If your name is not Toni Storm or Mercedes Moné, don't expect no big push. You know, don't expect to be at the top of the card. You know, you're probably gonna walk in, you're gonna put over either Mercedes Moné or Toni Storm, and then you go right back down. You know, they heat you up for a little bit and then go right back cold. You know, look at the women like Willow. You know, what is she doing? You know, Chris Statlander. You know, some of these women are in the are still in the One Heart Cup tournament. Chris Statlander, Jamie Hayter, who I hope wins the whole thing. I wouldn't be mad if Stat wins the whole thing. You got Athena. Now, is there a long-term plan still for Athena? Or are you just bringing this woman up because Mercedes called her up, and then what are you gonna do after this Mercedes feud? Are you gonna drop her back down in Ring of Honor? Like, I don't trust. You can't trust Tony Khan in the booking, man. You really can't. And you know, I really don't. There's no faith, honestly. I think they just brought Athena up just to have a match with Mercedes, and then they're gonna have her drop right back down to Ring of Honor. They're gonna relegate her right back to Ring of Honor, and I hope that's not the case. You know, same thing for Mina. I hope they didn't bring Mina in just to lure Mariah to resign with the company. I really hope they didn't do that. You know, do you actually want Mina, or are you just wanting to bring Mina in just so Mariah can resign and she doesn't go to WWE. That's my biggest. That's another one of my words. Like I just can't get behind the booking. I can't get behind management. I can't put my faith in management to do the right thing. It's just I can't. What are you gonna do? Bring Mina up just to have a match with Toni Storm or a match with Mercedes? And she has ties with both women. She's actually facing Mercedes again at the New Japan Resurgence show on May 9th with the Zumi in there. So yeah. So there's simply just no hope in management. Willow deserves better than him. Yeah, she deserves better than a feuding with Marina Shafir. I'm sorry, but Marina Shafir should not be in the ring. She should have been on her cup. Britt Baker's good as gone. You know Britt Baker's out the door when her contract's up.
Before we turn our attention to Saturday, and NXT will set the bar at Stand and Deliver.
Britt Baker's good as gone as soon as that contract comes up. She's good as gone.
Saturday, headlined by CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns in our main event. And then
You got Julia Hart. And yet you just feed this women to Mercedes and Tony, and then what? I swear to God, Mercedes wins his own cup. I'm going, ooh. If she wins his own cup and goes to All In and challenges Toni Storm, this division is dead. Completely. Dead and buried.
So, who do you think is going to take those last two spots in the match? It doesn't really matter because the outcome is going to be the same. True. Either of us, as the champ, and I have the perfect. Either of us? Don't you, Mimi?
Hold on, wait a minute. I thought Zaruka was fine.
Well, yeah. Thanks.
Who's going to win, you? You? Neither of you, because it's going to be me walking out a two-time Women's North American champion and showing the world why no one can do it like Izzy. Yeah, good one, idiot. He doesn't know what I miss. No. The old Kalani. She was so likable.
I don't know why you talking. You bought your pen last week.
When I'm the one at the top of the ladder, holding the title, bringing home yet another championship to the calling. Keep dreaming, because it's never going to happen.
What is happening? Like I said, either of us are going to walk out as champ. Something like that.
We're about to find out who earned one of those
All right.
two remaining spots.
Set him Pepsi.
Right now.
That's why I think it should be Mercedes, but I know that ain't happening. Yeah, she has to be there. If they just kept Kris Statlander as a heel, then they probably wouldn't be in a situation with the way they're booking her. I agree. They wouldn't be in this situation. But they turned Kris Statlander back babyface. They with no explanation. Like, how can this company be so damn clueless at times?
Visit progressive.com.
Watch your pins. I'm supposed to believe you can claim a fucking.
Single superstar mindset. We're about to find out our answer in a matter of moments. I think Paxley has the physical.
Ooh, Lola Vice. Yes. Yes. My glorious Lola Vice is back on television. Yes, I need her in this match. Hot Shalula Green.
Two spots are left, and I don't think Graves has anyone more laser focused than Lola Vice. Get it past out of gate, shoulders down.
Because if Mercedes wins this tournament and goes on to face Tony All In, it will be the death of that women's division. They're gonna put both titles on the line. They're gonna give Mercedes another championship.
It's been some time.
And then she's gonna vacate the TBS title. That's how she's gonna lose the TBS title, guys. She's gonna beat Tony Allin, and then she's gonna vacate it. That's what's gonna happen. I'm already prepared for the worst. I'm already prepared for the worst.
Just said Booker had been like Ava's decisions thus far of the qualifiers that had the opportunity to
You know,
make.
Ava's shaking it up. I mean, we already got the champion right now. We're looking for the next big thing. I think that's what Ava's master plan is all about. Beautiful work. Beautiful work.
Rolling through, shoulders down. Right into a submission, but look great how Paxley has her hands grasped under the knee, not allowing Lola to fully extend.
Great awareness by Tatum Paxley, understanding the no fall.
Shifting weight, another kick out. We saw Jordan Grace's package. We'll highlight the 3 other participants in our 4-way women's championship. Of course, tickets on sale now for Stand and Deliver, which starts your WrestleMania Saturday. Right around the corner is Allegiant Stadium for WrestleMania itself.
Or if you're Tatum Paxley, you're looking forward to Stand on Deliver. Not entirely sure what she means by that.
That's, you know what, I understand what you're saying.
Beautiful bridging arm by Paxley.
I'll tell you right now, Tatum Paxley, her in-ring prowess is underrated. I don't believe that.
Uh-oh. Trying to lure into a trap by Lola Vice with an extensive mixed martial arts background, shoulders down.
Now, just get ready to ask me that, Grace, when we talk about the hyperextension of that shoulder. And wouldn't it be interesting if Paxley was able to make Lola Vice tap out?
I want to talk about bragging rights. If you're a woman who's able to make Lola Vice of all people submit, I mean, Tatum Paxley would have no problem making new friends.
I really don't think that's the route you want to take with Lola Vice, because she's been fighting since she was a little bitty kid. I mean, karate is definitely her background.
I agree with you, Booker. I think Paxley's going to want to rely on her powerlifting background. She does have a rather extensive wrestling knowledge, but power could really be the game changer for Paxley.
Now, that Booker is Lola on the cusp of her moment. She's been so close in the past.
I mean, you just said it right there. I mean, so close. It's about being in the right place at the right time. Lola Vice, former breakout tournament winner. That tells you she's got the capability of getting it done.
You want to take it back to the breakout tournament? These two have not been friends since back in those days.
Lola to the outside, create a little separation, but look at Lola quickly now trying to Paxley trying to get anywhere she can away from Lola Vice, and there's Gigi Dolan.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, there's no logic in this company. And no comp. I don't know what's up with these American companies trying to book the women. Like, other than Shawn Michaels, no other wrestling company can top this. And it's very sad. They really had her turn heel, and now she's trying to get back together with Willow. All Tony Khan does is start on intelligence, prepare for the BS, and watching AEW whatsoever. Yo, I got 3 words to say about Lola. Oh, Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, but we must stay focused. When you make nonsensical booking decisions like that, you're gonna have, you're not gonna have any credibility. Exactly. Tatum, you heel. Oh yeah, I just read it. I said, I just read it. Did you know that people that complain on the internet are not real? Yeah, y'all remember him saying something about that yesterday? Triple H, he came on some podcast and said something about internet fans complaining and stuff like that. Oh my God. I guess we AI or something. Yeah, I guess that was Triple H look at us as AI. Yeah, I guess I guess since we complain, we are all AI. Oh my God. Man, the Hawks been to play in forever. They've been jeez.
Women's North American Championship.
Oh my God. Yo. They were showing the Hawks playing history. Oh my God, they've been playing all these years, dog. Hold on, bro.
What Paxley's capable of right now, just using her own body as a weapon, back and forth across the ring. Oh, Lola got the knees.
Educated knees. We talked about that earlier.
Gigi looks a little worried. Lola right now trying to regroup. Big kick right to the spine, almost a liver shot, and now just firing up.
Tatum Paxley unfortunately seems to have woken something up inside.
Yeah. They been all the play-ins, man.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Bam!
Okay.
And Lola now closing in. Can you imagine the party she would throw? Booker into the cover. Hook is away.
Can I get an invitation? Can I get one?
I'm sure she'd come over here and hand you an invitation personally to let you into the party.
Oh yeah, man.
We are going to Vegas. Which one of these two women will join us at the T-Mobile Arena? Paxley slipping down, shoulders down, and a near fall. Back to that
and the Bulls too. They everybody in the
really not able to get that left shoulder up as high as maybe she wanted, and now it's the right shoulder that just got pinned into the turn.
That was wicked. What about the lower back of Lola Vice? Not supposed to bend that way.
Paxley is starting to dissect Lola Vice, and the NXT universe is trying to rally Lola late in this matchup.
Perhaps Paxley understanding that Lola Vice not comfortable on the road, certainly not on the top turnbuckle. Tatum trying to push her out of her comfort zone.
And it's Seguri connected. Paxley again looking to pounce. Back up to the top. These two willing to risk it all for a WrestleMania Saturday.
That's it.
Into the cover. And Lola continuing to fight. But now there's a sense of urgency, Booker, and Tatum Paxley.
I can tell you that was a desperation kick out right there.
Here we go. A great counter by Vice.
Back into the sleeper. Looking for submission. Lola
Two.
down and having to relinquish the hold to kick out was Lola. Oh, chop right to the throat. And Paxley now. It's a unique way to enter the ring.
Whoa.
That was a risk that didn't pay off.
Ooh. She caught with the bat fist. 1, 2, 3. Lola Vice is going on stand and deliver. Only one spot remains. You know what? Low key, I want her to win on Saturday. I want her to win on Saturday.
Earlier grades tonight was about stand and deliver. Implications.
Oh my God! Even after the match, she hits the emotes. Oh my God, yo. Even after the match, she hits the emotes. I hate the NBA playoffs start the day and weekend at WrestleMania. Oh my goodness, yes. I low-key hate that too. And they put, and they put that on Easter too. On Easter as well. Usually want to shake that body if she would. Tell y'all, man, Lola's got the potential.
Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.com. Well, this far tonight, we have seen two incredible matches. We also
Damn,
heard from one of the four competitors in this Saturday's NXT Women's Championship matchup. Now it's time to hear from the former champion, the beautiful Madness.
Let's hear from Julia, Big Juju, Demon.
ここ数週間ステファニーが2本のベルトをぶら下げていい気になってんの黙って見ててやったよ。ずーっとリマッチを待ってたけど何も起きない。だから自分で動いたんだよ。友情？目の前にタイトルがあるのにここじゃ友情なんて無意味なんだよ。先週ステファニーにビューティフォーマットネスを思い出させてやったよ。ジェイダ・パーカー？よく知らねえけど自信だけはあるみたいだね。攻撃するのは得意だけど自分が痛むのは苦手みたいだね。それからジョーダン・グレイス、あの筋肉はすごいけど私が教えてやるよ、本当の戦いを。ジョーダンとジェイダ、この2人はステファニーの前にあるただの障害物だよ。My goal was to win the NXT Women's Championship. Losing it only made me more dangerous. Stand and deliver. No friends. Rematch. Last year at Stand and Deliver, I introduced myself. This year, I live as the NXT Women's Champion.
I can also see one of the.
We will find out on Saturday if that is.
Oh, who's in the Camaro?
Guys, this may be the D'Angelo's. Oh, no.
Oh, it's Trick. Okay.
Trick Williams has arrived to NXT.
Why do they leave the car parked? Like, bro, go park the car before you. Man, don't ever. What is up, man? Jeez, like, bro, go park the car. Why y'all just pulling up and
Tonight only, free shipping on qualifying orders.
the man don't know how to park. At least park your car, Trick. This show is funny, man. I'm telling y'all. At least park your car or give it to, or at least have a valet out there to get the keys to go park it. What? Why? Yo, WrestleMania tickets dropped down 20, bro. Yeah, honestly, bro. That's crazy. That is freaking crazy, bro. That's crazy. WrestleMania tickets dropped drastically. The ticket prices, I mean. Who paid for nosebleeds? Imagine, I would never. The nosebleed seats, you can get them for like $200, $250. Damn. But you just could, well, they made everything so expensive. That's why ain't nobody buying them. Well, I'm bullshit. Let me not say nobody. But that's why nobody can't buy them, because it's too damn expensive. Damn, you want me to go shell out a bunch of money to sit in nosebleeds while I can sit in the comfort of my own home and watch it? Damn, I could have. Man, I low-key could have waited. Man, if I never canceled that, but that I'm sorry, but that trip was so expensive, dog. Like, I'm not saying I don't got it, but bro, you gotta be realistic with yourself. Like, you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. People spending their yearly allowance on these ticket sales. Yeah, you gotta think about it though, bro. Like, you gotta think about it. The hotel, you gotta book the hotel. You gotta book the airfare. You gotta, let's assume, let's just say you want to go to SmackDown, you want to go to the Hall of Fame, you want to go to WrestleMania After Dark, you want to go to Stand and Deliver, you want to go to both nights of WrestleMania, bro. And then you got the food, Ubers, what you eating, how much you gonna be spending money on Ubers, like, bro, that's way too much. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's just way too much, bro. I'm not. Yeah, WrestleMania After Dark. It's like a nightclub vibe, man. Night 1 is cheaper because of the card, but night 2 is a little bit more. Night 2 is a little bit more expensive, but night 1 is cheaper. But see, All In, let's compare All In to Wrestle. All In is what I already got my ticket All In, bro. We're doing All In this year. Yeah, All In is cheaper. Everything. And plus I got family down there, so I don't have to book a hotel, so that's a really great advantage. Yeah. And Double or Nothing was cheaper. Guys, the lowest seat in the lowest ticket price for All In Texas is $31, bro. You can get you a floor seat for $250. No BS. You can get you a floor seat. Yeah.
Emmy-nominated actor David Thewlis stars in
Yeah, All In is cheaper, bro.
the world's most famous detective. Don't miss the series premiere of the CW's new show, Sherlock and Daughter, tomorrow at 9/8 Central, right here on the CW.
The hotel, the airfare, that's gonna cost less.
Okay, look, all of you are going to get an opportunity at Stand and Deliver, okay? There's going to be a triple threat tag team match. I spoke to Nick Aldis and to Adam Pearce, and the winner gets a women's tag team championship match Tuesday after Stand and Deliver. That's right.
I knew you'd do this. Seriously, of course. So basically what you're telling me is every single woman is going to be on Stand and Deliver except the woman that made this the best women's division in the world. Great. That's awesome. That's nice.
How are you? Great job on Friday against Tiffany. But clearly it's not enough because you're still here bothering me. But you know what? I'll tell you what. If you can charm yourself into finding a tag team partner, I'll happily make this a fatal four-way.
You always have it out for me, don't you? Good luck.
I hate to say it, look, there's not a lot of options for the Prodigy.
Damn. You gonna have to call up court. Well, just better call up Corey J. Y'all better talk it out. Y'all better squash whatever y'all got going on. You better call up your homegirl Corey J and tell her to talk it out.
The biggest update of the year is coming to WWE Supercard starting tomorrow, featuring 2 new rarities. WrestleMania 41 and Valor with over 100 new cards. Plus, check out new milestone rewards and signature cards in Boom Mode. Download WWE Supercard for free on iOS and Android. And
Hank and Tank find themselves in the unenviable position of beginning a gauntlet match, a task that is never easy no matter how talented you are. Never mind when your team's in the middle of an identity crisis. And their opponents are accompanied by Wesley, Tyson Newcock, and Tyree Equay. However you want to slice it, it is a long road for one of these two teams. These two teams will start when a team is eliminated. The next team will immediately enter. The last team standing is the winner of this tag team gauntlet. We'll head to Las Vegas. We'll head to Stand and Deliver in an NXT Tag Team Championship opportunity. They're nasty, they're powerful, they're impactful. I can guarantee you.
Yeah, All In, yeah, man. I can't wait for All In, bro. For real. All In Texas is finna be lit, man. Trying to create something special for you guys. I'm trying to.
And this is the matchup that we've all been waiting for. It's finally here.
Shit might change my life. I don't know. Shit could change my life, for real. Double or Nothing's even cheaper to get into. More than Backlash is expensive. Not gonna lie, I don't care about this match. So let's just go look at Backlash tickets. Backlash tickets. So let's look up. Yeah, she better call up Corey and get the begging and pleading.
I think if Hank and Tank want to have a good time in Las Vegas, they have to find Cousin Eddie and maybe cook some chicken out in the desert. That is a beautiful movie reference, which I love. Thank you very much. Chevy Chase is very
Backlash, to get into Backlash for one ticket.
into the cover, and they kick out. Tyson and Tyreek, they moved along and moved up, Book, in your opinion, because of the man right out here in front of us, Wesley?
Wesley, I mean, he's a it's not about friends or anything like that. It's about chicks. It's about chicks. Oh, big shot there by
Misdirection from Hank and Tank. Okay, this is what it's going to take. This is what it's going to take to survive in this gauntlet. Hank and Tank, now you're going to team, but meeting in the middle. And take a look. Hank and Tank into the cover. And the Xfinity Wi-Fi is booming just like that.
Oh, this to go to Stand and Deliver? Yeah. Backlash. Yeah. For just a good seat. You only spend around like $300. The cheapest one is $100, but that's in like the limited view session. That's like in the nosebleeds. Yeah, you couldn't see the entrance or none of that.
Nico Vance and Brooks Jensen definitely could be their time. I mean, like I say, the direction of Sean Spears, the guy called GPS.
Hold on, speaking of GPS, you can see where Channing Stacks Lorenzo is at. The D'Angelo family is on their way here. That battle still to come with Dark State, not to forget, 3 in that main event.
For Double or Nothing, the cheapest ticket is like $25.
This high-octane offense from Hank and Tank, but can they sustain it? Do these big men have enough in the command? Looking for the second elimination, near fall. Who will survive the gauntlet? Who is headed to Las Vegas?
No, and many people, bro, like for real, they make fun of AEW for
having State Farm. It's like getting Bateman
for
when you need the protection.
They make fun of AEW for ticket sales, but realistically, you better be grateful they cheap. You better be grateful these shows are easy to get into because unlike WWE, them and TKO, bro, they too money greedy, bro. I can't do for real. I can't. And I still go to AEW shows to support the wrestlers that I like. But yeah, for real, Double or Nothing is gonna be special for real. Yeah. Y'all like this? Yeah, this move way cheaper, bro. Yeah, Backlash. Yeah, man. For real. Y'all better be grateful them tickets cheap. For real. Cause they could be the same way as WWE. They could have boom, 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 boom. They could have got y'all for them tickets, for them ticket prices, bro. They could have make you go broke too. Yeah, all these shows gonna be cheap to get into. So guys, if you yeah. Yeah, them tickets cheap, man, for real. So please, cherish it, because one day AEW can switch up and say, hey, you want to go to the show, you're going to be paying $500-$600. That's what they're going to. Hell, all in going to be $1,000. But yeah, man, I'm sorry, I can't be spending that. And me personally, I've never spent $1,000 on wrestling tickets. The highest I've ever... Let me see if they have a history of how much the most I've ever spent. The highest I've ever spent on a ticket on my account. Past events. We're fetching. Damn, I'm trying to. I can't. They won't let me see how much it is. I can go to my email. They'll tell me in the email.
Quickly out the door, and look at Jensen right on the man's throat in a kick out. Going back, Graves, I mean, this was a scary moment.
Tremendous team of Apollo driving Hank face first into our announce desk. Hank has not been the same since. And quite simply, I'm a little shocked he's still in this battle at all.
You got to imagine Stand and Deliver could be a coming out party for the culling. If Jensen and Vance can qualify, become the #1 contenders of the tag titles. Easy. And the ladder match. There's the champions looking on right now. They're going to be facing possibly one of these teams, but this is a gauntlet match again. One team's already been eliminated, more to come.
The prophecy of Shawn Spears could be fulfilled at Stand and Deliver. In the wake of him losing the North American Championship to Ricky Saints, you're right, Vic. If Vance and Jensen become tag champs, and Izzy Dane becomes the Women's North American Champion, talk about a shift of power. The Cullen's going to run the show.
The entire landscape, Booker, here, you would have to agree, would in terms of power.
No, I agree 100%. Shawn Spears is doing a hell of a job with his team. He said it's not about him. It's about his team. It's about his team going to the promised land, visiting that same spot that he was in just a couple of weeks ago.
Wait a minute. A tag was made, but the official did not see it.
I think the most I ever spent was I don't think they'll tell me. But I think the most I ever spent was like almost 400, and that was it for a show.
Not an easy task. I don't care how big and strong you are.
Hank and Tank, who are trying to take lessons from everybody, trying to learn, trying to snap a losing streak here. They're trying to pull everyone else's thoughts into their own. They're in a battle right now of survival, but it's turned into a battle of sheer will. And in comes Tank.
Nah. But I ain't spent no crazy money for no wrestling tickets, man. Yeah, they can't afford them expensive tickets, yeah. They're like, you better get out of here with that. You better go do something else with that, for real. Oh.
cover, the cover, hook of the leg. And Nico Vance didn't let that get any farther than a 2.
In about 1 hour after the show goes off the air, immediately stay on the stream because we're going to do NXT Stand Deliver predictions.
The former security guard who's standing here on the outside, but Jensen rolling up and another near fall. Hank and Tank trying to put it together here tonight, looking to fly. Oh, well done, Mr. Jensen. Spinning heel kick.
But here we go. It all came. I'm topping it down. This is it.
Another tag was made and booked. Got to agree with you, the beginning of the end.
Oh, he countered. Wow.
Are you sure? Wow. Can we get another look at that? I don't know how Tank pulled that off. The Let's maybe on their side tonight, but another team.
All right, no quarter catch crew.
The luck just ran out, Vic, because no quarter catch crew aren't here to play games. Certainly not born.
Oh.
Tavion Heights.
One.
The scraps. Oh. Another near fall. That left shoulder just coming off the mat. Booker, you used the word earlier in this match, lackadaisical. I wouldn't think Hank and Tank are lackadaisical anymore. They seem to be trying to fight with a little bit behind them, but has too much been taken out of it.
Come on, I mean, from the beginning, these guys been fighting a hell of a fight, but right now they're bruised, battered, and torn. And they're in here with a more beautiful drop kick around the bite. That's it. Let's go. No.
Another near fall. Two teams have been eliminated. Miles Tavion, the fourth team to enter. Hank and Tank. Let's remind everybody, Hank and Tank were the first team, Graves, in this gauntlet. Listen, color me as surprised as anybody watching right now with the performance of both Hank and Tank. They're certainly earning their medal tonight. However, things are not going to get any easier. Look at Tavion Heights. Cover. And another near fall. Well, Booker, you have said that Heights and Bourne, they're ones to watch in the new year.
Heights and Bourne, they're future tag team champions. And I'm looking at Tank Legend right now. I'm going to tell you right now, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before this match is going to be over with. And I'm going to tell you, Hank and Tank, thus far, they have done a hell of a job. They should give themselves a pat on the back.
I agree with you, both a pat on the back for sure, but right now, Tavion Heights looking to twist Tank's head right off of his shoulders. Let's talk about Tavion Heights. This guy isn't athletically gifted. He's been blessed by the gods.
All right, Miles Bourne testing.
On both sides, here we go. Back in and whoa, using the brains now. And now trying to use the
Miles Bourne, Hank, find back.
swinging away.
Elbows right there, baby. That's what they're going to have, elbows.
All room haymakers right now, very effective. All Bourne can do is cover up. Big elbow, but look, so much been taken out, and you start to wonder about conditioning. Hank and Tank are larger superstars here at NXT. This is super deep. I'm shocked that they've made it this far.
Ooh, Bulldog.
No choice but to give Hank and Tank their flowers at this point. They're still hanging tough in this matchup. What's Hank?
Where the hell is he going?
What's Hank doing? Hank knows.
Oh!
Just running over Tavion. I think if this is doesn't mean to after him, but it was effective either way. This duo is running out of fumes, but somehow.
Oof. Yeah, that's a lot of weight. Oh, Miles Bourne. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right.
Tonight's episode of NXT.
I like that. Bro got hops. Yeah, he for sure. I ain't know he had like that. On and on and on. She wanna ride him. More for Hank and Tank. Yeah. All right, we're back.
I don't know where the hell Tank is finding this.
See that? I just went to his wheelhouse. Wesley, this is his base.
Oh, yes. Adios, amigo. Hey! Hank at the last possible fraction of a second.
That was close.
And that was certainly close, and now again it might just be all for naught.
Yeah, at this point it might be something of a mercy ending. If no quarter catch crew has their way, hang out with this misery.
And Bourne comes out here from behind, shoulders down, center of the ring.
Oh!
No quarter catch crew has been eliminated. Unbelievable.
They're all smiles, but this match isn't done, because here comes the fifth and final team.
No rest for the
Okay, here's the final
Now
team.
you've got some of the biggest guns in the game.
Oh, and Booker, this is the luck of the draw.
Yeah, another team that have beaten Hank and Tank as well, and right now look like it's going to be a quick trip. It's about to be over. Here we go, baby.
And you know Briggs has been in the back with Inamura. They have been scheming into the cover.
That's it. It was quick.
And again, somehow able to kick out, but look. Briggs has been in the back. He's been scheming on how to win. They knew they were entering last in this after the draw earlier today with our general manager, Ava. They knew that they were going to be watching this close. No way did they think they'd be taking on the team that entered in number one.
I mean, listen, if you're Briggs and Inamura, you got to feel like you've been hanging out with Grandpa Joe because they were just handed a golden ticket to stand and deliver.
Briggs and Inamura were not on the same page last week. Seemed to be swinging in unison here tonight.
And we saw how effective these haymakers from Hank were earlier in the matchup. But this is Josh Briggs. Briggs is no stranger to a barroom brawl, throwing hands.
Big splash after that slam.
That's gotta be it.
They go to Vegas and
Wow.
another kick out. I mean, again, there are the current champions.
And look at the face of Nathan Frazier. I don't know if that's concern or confusion, but either way, they've got to be asking themselves the same questions as we are. How the hell are Hank and Tank still in this match?
That duo, the NFC Tag Team Champions, will meet one of these two teams this Saturday.
Look at Yoshiki go. Here comes Briggs.
Oh, just remember earlier in this matchup, getting dropped right over our announce table was Hank. Somehow he's still standing. Big chop to the back, and he's following it up. Is Briggs with a choke slam onto the knee. Innovative offense. Wasn't
That's it.
effective enough. Into the cover, and oh!
Oh, Tank, brace it up.
Hank and Tank, I just want to know this out there, have been competing for over 20 consecutive minutes against Booker. 4 different tag teams, 4 different strategies.
They've done a hell of a job, but I must say, I got to give this referee a lot of credit because he's letting giving a lot of weight in this matchup and giving Hank and Tank the best chance they possibly could have in a matchup like this.
Don't give the credit to the official, but let's be honest, man. This is WrestleMania season.
Inside panel one more time. And
They got him.
how they did it. Hank and Tank.
Wow.
From start to finish, they ran the gauntlet.
Let's take another look back. This move was booming, just like Xfinity Wi-Fi. Hank and Tank disposing of their first set of opponents, but the work was just getting started.
Here comes the color. Somehow Tank able to shift his weight on top of Vance's shoulders, power slamming Jennings down. No corner catch crew would meet their unfortunate fate here. Tank again with the old classic schoolboy, surprising Tavion Heights, and here comes Bridge and Inamura. Fresh as a couple daisies, but hey, in the right place at the right time, inside cradle, and stand and deliver is headed Hank and Tank's way.
Couldn't buy a victory. Won 4 straight tonight. They finally put it together, but can they do it when it matters the most? When the tag titles are on the line and stand and deliver. WWE Evolved showcases in-ring action featuring rising WWE prospects as they wrestle with a dream of making it to NXT and perhaps one day to Raw and SmackDown. New episode of WWE Evolved drops every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, exclusively on Tubi in the United States and internationally on YouTube.
Honestly, I'm really impressed. But Callie Armstrong, tomorrow night you will be in the main event of Evolve against Kendall Gray, Brinley Reese, and Chantel Monroe.
Alright, bet. Thanks for the talk, Stevie.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I think Callie's gonna be a big star one day.
I agree.
Oh, absolutely. But I mean, how stoked are you that Hank and Tank just won that gauntlet match? So happy for those guys.
The tag title match is set, but alas, we still have one spot left in the women's ladder match.
We do, but I did just find a last-minute entrant for the final qualifier tonight.
Wait, who?
Don't worry, you guys will know when her music hits.
Okay.
Just teasing us.
Surprise.
Well, maybe this is the D'Angelo crew. We saw the post earlier from the underboss, and we've been waiting for that fight in the
Oh.
of NXT. We hear from the NXT champion live tonight. Hey, is that
Whoa. Oba. Hey, bro. Oba, you better look out, fam. You better look out, bro. Bro, you saw them in the background? Bro, you better... Ooh, he better get caught slipping. No, he finna get caught slipping. Don't get caught slipping, bro. Dog, you finna get caught slipping. Yeah, that's them. That's them niggas in GTA.
ease don't mean that it ain't heavy. See, this path to stand and deliver started right here in Port St. Lucie. I laughed in these streets. I cried in these streets. And I started making a damn name for myself in these streets.
Hello, Miss Parker.
And Stephanie, Jordan, Julia, they all come from somewhere. I am the only homegrown talent in this match. And yeah, other women might be intimidated by that. Hell, the entire world is intimidated by that. But I learned right here in Port St. Lucie, if I can hang with the boys, I can hang with anybody. Because, baby, I am pressure. And I ain't talking about the pressure that bursts pipes. I am talking about the pressure that creates diamonds. Because growing up, if you didn't apply it, it was damn sure applied to you. See, my dad's a coach, and he would never let me play football like my brother did. So I decided to go for the next best thing, soccer. And that physicality, what? Man, I loved it. But with my dad also being my coach, people already made their assumptions about me. I've been in a woman's locker room my whole life, so I know exactly how vicious it can be. All women want to do is try to cut you down. And yeah, here in NXT, we have the best division in the world. But I know deep down, none of them want me to succeed before they do. And that's not my problem. And my best friend is actually my uncle. Man, you talk about a support system. You want to talk about keeping a smile on my face. That's exactly what he did for me. And when I lost him, I learned real early on that I couldn't trust nobody. Because if I could lose my best friend, who else can I trust? See, people assume I have an attitude. Nah, I'm just the way that I am because that's what happens when you don't fit other people's agendas. That's what happens when you lose the purpose of this all. Life made me hard. So nah, I don't need no damn friends in no damn locker room. All I need is that big game situation. The moments that make or break you. And ain't nobody been able to break me. And come this Saturday in Las Vegas, I'm going to show the entire world Jada Parker don't play. And I'm taking that NXT championship with me.
Spitting. Okay, Miss Parker. Good promo. Miss Parker with the promo. I'm telling y'all to this. Say every single time.
I'm being told something's going on right now in the parking lot area.
Where's Tony?
We're stopped. T's not coming.
What?
Hey, this is my call. What are you talking about? T didn't sign off on this? Listen to me. I don't need to justify my decisions. I'm the underboss. This is my call. Are you with me? Never backed out from a fight before. Sure as hell not gonna happen tonight.
Hold on. We finished.
Riz, get out of here.
Here we go. Woo! Damn, this was heavily edited. Damn. Okay, he got the. Okay, Dion got the black Air Force Ones on. All Dark State got all Dark State got black Air Force Ones on. Okay. Oh. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Damn, right into the lockers. Oh, he was trying to go slam him. Ooh. Oh, he got a fire extinguisher. Ooh. Nigga, where you been? Oh, he came in. Ooh. That nigga got 12 out here. Oh my god.
No, we don't. I called them the wrong people. Don, you made it just in time. Those four guys. What the hell are you doing? Going over my head? Risking the family? On something I didn't sign off on? Dude, they were disrespecting. Yeah, I had a plan. I got caught up. I should have. Yeah, you should have listened. Listen, while you were doing whatever the hell this is, I was handling business the way it's supposed to be handled. Listen, we all want dog steak, okay? But we're not gonna do it in some street, in some parking lot. We're gonna do it in front of the entire world, on the biggest stage. Stand and deliver. Because that's what we do. Hell yeah. That's right. The biggest stage. Listen, I know what's best for this family. Stacks, do not question me again.
Dang.
You understand me? Understood.
Yes, that is. Somebody's gonna slime each other out, man. Somebody's gonna slime each other out. Somebody's gonna slime each other out, man. They gonna turn. Somebody being a snake up in here. Somebody being a snake. I make sure y'all get y'all some Waterloo, man. This is the good stuff. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all get y'all some, bro. No jump ski on a little big chopper stick. Yes, that's his bullshit. Yes, that's on that bullshit, man. Man, that was yo. What's up, Matthew? What's up, yo? That was Cinnamon. Hell yeah. Nah, I think they'll do it the Tuesday after Stand and Deliver. I think they'll do it then. Yeah. All right, we got Stephanie, if I care.
I am Stephanie Baker, La Primera NXT Women's Champion, and we are ready here, Chile. I'm so happy to be here. We are ready. Chilevisión Noticias, Road to WrestleMania.
Estamos con Stephanie Baker, chilena oriunda de San Fernando y campeona de la categoría mundial más importante del mundo de la lucha libre femenina.
Sí, súper contenta de representar a mi tierra, a Chile. Stand and Delivery y toda la semana de WrestleMania es la semana más importante, es el escenario más grande que hay en cuanto a lucha libre. Soy la primera en tener 2 campeonatos de WWE NXT al mismo tiempo. Y la primera en la historia es una chilena. Así que...
Para nosotros muy muy importante tenerla acá. Cuando se hizo la noticia de sus logros, de sus campeonatos, puso a nuestra ciudad San Fernando a nivel mundial.
Hace años atrás, cuando yo le dije a mi papá, quiero ser luchadora, obviamente se preocupó y le dije, algún día voy a ser campeona de WWE. Entonces, durante mi carrera fui ganando campeonatos, pero él nunca los alcanzó a ver ni a conocer, porque no alcanzaba yo a venir a Chile. Pero en esta ocasión le tengo una gran sorpresa, porque así como se lo dije, le tengo de regalo 2 réplicas de los 2 campeonatos que han estado en mi poder en WWE. And feel blessed to be here, to have the opportunity to thank all their love and support for my Chilean people, and stand and deliver. I promise to continue representing you with pride, patience, and courage, always keeping Chile's name high.
Man, very good, very good. Very good promise from all 4 ladies. As we are ready for Saturday. Man, this match is unpredictable. I am not even gonna lie.
But when it comes to odds, the same could have been said for the duo that's standing by with Kelly Kincaid.
I'm here with Hank and Tank after surviving the tag team gauntlet match presented by Xfinity. Boys, you are going to stand and deliver.
We're moving, baby. Stand and deliver. Here we go. Over the past few weeks, we've had tons of advice, Kelly, from Raw tag teams, SmackDown tag teams, legendary tag teams. Some were good, some were not so good, but tonight, Tank and Hank stayed true to who they were, and they pulled one out. We learned who we are, Kelly. But we also learned who we're not. We didn't change who we are, and we left it all in the ring. We took that tag team gauntlet match and we gave it a bodacious belly boy boom and twist. And now, we got a chance at a title. Let's stand and deliver.
You did it, man. They actually did it. You guys found yourself. Now you're ready to put it to the test on the biggest stage against the best tag team in NXT. We're looking forward to this.
Yeah, see, I knew you could do it the entire time.
Nathan, you actually gave them the worst advice possible.
But did I? Look, I just ran the entire gauntlet. It's just a shame that you ran that entire gauntlet for nothing.
Well, I guess we'll have to agree to disagree. We'll see you boys at Stand and Deliver.
We most certainly will.
Oh. See how it is.
already talked about this.
Seriously, even Hank and Tank gonna go to Stand and Deliver and I don't?
They beat 4 other teams, Roxy. They deserve it.
Okay, and so do I.
Look, Roxanne, if you deserve it so much, did you find a tag team partner like we talked about?
Actually, yeah, so I thought about it, and I realized I'm a prodigy for a reason, so I'm gonna be my own tag partner.
I don't believe she could do that. No, she can't. Roxanne, that's not how this works, and you is plenty.
Why not?
Look, how bad do you want this, okay?
Pretty bad,
Then
Ava.
you gotta-
That's really interesting. Bad enough to say, I'm sorry.
Oh! Now y'all talked it out, huh? You know, She wanted to act like she wasn't talking to her. I don't mess with her. Yeah, Corey came back, huh? Lucky Corey saved you.
Introducing first, accompanied by a shot from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovic.
There is a lot to digest. What we just
Better say sorry.
What the hell happened in the parking lot, but also in moments, who will make it to Stand and Deliver?
WWE is bringing 4 unforgettable nights to the Blue Live Theater in Las Vegas. WWE Hall of Fame, Undertaker One Dead Man Show, the roast of WrestleMania, and NXT on the CW. It's a star-studded lineup, all coming to the official host hotel of WrestleMania 41, the Fontainebleau, Las Vegas.
Damn.
Tickets on sale now.
You better say I'm sorry, I said. You out here begging to be on the Stand and Deliver call. You out here begging on your knees. You plead. I need to be on this card. You can't leave me. You can't leave the project. I feel like you better tell your homegirl Cora, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. On your knees, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Ooh. I just want to say I'm sorry. And I'm sorry. Yeah, better be telling that girl you sorry. You sorry, huh? You sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? It's like calling up your baby mama saying you sorry. Listen, I know you ain't listen. I know I messed up, and I know you ain't been. I know you ain't been giving it up, but I just want to say I'm sorry. Can I come back home? Can I come back to the kids? Would you let me see the kids? You feel what I'm saying? You don't let me see my kids? Bring them out.
This Saturday before WrestleMania, the NXT title will be defended in a triple threat match. Odds not in the favor of the champion, but the champion has never lost under these rules. Who sits at the top of the mountain after Stand and Deliver? We will still hear from these three men live tonight. It's a battle for supremacy in the best women's division in the game. Who will leave Las Vegas as the queen pin? As Stephanie McCare defends against Jada Parker, Julia and Jordan Grace.
Triple threat, fatal four-way.
Women's Championship. All Eagle became the number one contender tonight, but it was Ricky Saints who took the spotlight back. A personal vendetta gets settled, but only one will have their hand held high and leave Las Vegas North American champion. Earlier tonight, we witnessed Hank and Tank.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna head to bed and get some rest. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your night, y'all. Goodbye. Mwah, good night. Bang. Peace and chat. Bless y'all. Bless you to that. See you later, man.
Expect the unexpected. More importantly, will the Don's plan work after the D'Angelo family meets Dark State Saturday at Stand and Deliver? But I'm also getting breaking news right now in my ear from the desk of our general manager, Ava. Roxanne indeed did find a partner, Cora Jade.
Woo!
Elimination match will happen.
Well, it's a pre-show match.
Which the winning team will become the next to challenge the WWE Women's Tag.
It's time for Roxanne to go to. Let's just get out of NXT, man. Yeah, it's time to get Roxanne out of NXT. There's nothing for her to do.
American Championship 6-woman ladder match this Saturday at Stand and Deliver. One slot remains.
I'm telling you, y'all gonna be tired of them triple threats and the fatal four-ways out of this weekend.
What if I ruined your life the same way I ruined everyone else's?
You didn't ruin mine.
Hey!
You have my blessings, Mr. Chase. Do it.
The hell?
Does that mean you're back in?
No, but I'll always be a proud alumni.
What are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be qualifying for the North American title ladder match.
Go get him, champ.
I'm a grown-ass woman.
Graves, look who's back, to the delight of everyone. Except my therapist. This woman gives me anxiety, Vic.
Okay, she got new theme music. What's some? Hey! Did you? Can't be out here licking the title. Other people got it. You don't even know it. Well, damn, that's a curse. You ain't winning the title then. Why you out here licking the title, man? Like, bro, other people gotta get that title. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Does she have Eddie Edwards' old theme music from TNA? I know I'm not tripping. If you guys watch TNA, am I tripping or this is Eddie Edwards' old theme music? Or is it something similar to it? I know. I know I'm not tripping.
Carmen Petrovich, I can't believe there's another cover, another kick out. that the underboss went behind the Don's back.
You know, I sort of respect what Stacks was attempting to do, trying to take matters in his own hands, but I also know what it means to tick off the boss, not somewhere you want to be.
A 6-minute tag match takes place this Saturday. We're also going to find out who walks out NXT champion in our main event. Those 3 participants here live. One final face-off here tonight. Speaking of finals, the final spot in the women's 6-way North American Championship ladder match. Stand and Deliver is up for grabs in this one, and Petrovic utilizing her well-educated feet. It was a mighty big move of Thea to give Andre Chase her blessing moments ago.
Yeah, she's young, she's strong, and professional. And I can see someone like you want to do something like that. But if I give her some advice, if I can give her just a little advice, do what she said she's going to do.
Tell me that this girl did not lift the title. Oh, Lord, you was not winning.
In the field of 6 for Stand and Deliver on Saturday. Of course, Lola Vice qualified earlier tonight. Ethan Page, by the way, and Hank and Tank, they're also heading to championship matches in Las Vegas. But let's remember
Oh, my goodness, bro.
relinquishing the North American title to give the locker room.
Oh, God, the title don't know you like that? And you out here licking the title? Like if you coming out here, you looking a vacant championship. Oh, I know for sure I'm disqualifying you automatically from winning that thing.
Incredible, but I still made history, just like Stephanie Bakir. Oh, baby.
Oh my God, Booker T. Man said, I know you're making history like Stephanie Bakir. Oh, baby. Oof.
With a twist and twisted right back. Oh, Kimura. We've seen her make people tap in the face.
Oh, Carmen tap.
Hell yes. For dinner tonight. Wow. Take a look at this. Thea Hale sacrificing her own body to inflict punishment on Petrovic. And the closing moment, shockingly quick, I will admit, taking down Petrovic into the Kimura submission. And Thea Hale has just punched her ticket to Vegas and the North American Championship ladder match. I'll say it one more time. Hale, yes, Thea Hale is back.
Yeah, this sounds like Eddie Edwards' old theme music. Yep.
Saturday and Stand and Deliver, but now reality is setting in because she sees the rest of the field that she will.
Yeah, that is Eddie Edwards' old theme.
Who will climb the ladder? Who will retrieve the championship? Will it be Izzy Dame? Will it be Kalani Jordan? Will it be Lola Vice, who qualified earlier tonight? Because the first one to retrieve that championship walks out as champion. We're going to find out Saturday at Stand and Deliver. But on the topic of Stand and Deliver, there are the 3 men that will compete for the NXT Championship. They have their final face-off. It takes place live. It takes place next. WrestleMania is coming to Las Vegas. How do we do things we've never done before?
WWE tampering with theme songs now? We can. Oh, by the way, have y'all watched the WrestleMania 9 documentary? Because I watched it. Yeah, WrestleMania 9. Yeah, it ended up being one of the worst WrestleManias of all time. So, and they're going back to Las Vegas, so I hope history doesn't repeat itself, because WrestleMania 9 in Las Vegas was not good. So when history repeats itself in WrestleMania 41, we have to see. Ain't the first time WWE used a recycled theme song. Oh yeah. That's a perfect song for Ross. Yeah, it's not bad. Niggas couldn't catch him while I'm sitting still. Shut it, baby, away, mama, women, this was near the deal. Yeah, R&B a deal. If I had a heart surgery, the daughter free is a deal. R&B deal, saying get out the seal. If I had a heart surgery, nothing free is a deal. Alright, final segment's coming up. So the triple threat between Siobhan, Trick, and Obo. They're gonna have one more segment, so that will be the main event segment, and then we'll get into the stand and deliver predictions, and then I'm gonna let you guys go and watch. And I'm gonna go watch the Warriors as they play the Grizzlies tonight in the play-in, because the winner of that game will be facing my Houston Rockets on Sunday night in the first round of the NBA playoffs. So I am praying I'm actually praying for a Grizzlies win, because you guys don't know how much I hate the Warriors. It's in my blood. Like, I will forever hate the Warriors to the day I am in the grave. Yep. I will forever hate the Warriors. You guys know. PTSD. You can go back to the 2018 Western Conference Finals, Game 7. I ain't scared of the Warriors, but man, like, I just hate these guys so much. Now, if they play us in the first round, I really want a full circle moment in us knocking them out of the playoffs and see how that really feels. Because you guys remember they knocked us out of the playoffs every time we played them, including the 2018 Western Conference Finals. We had that NBA championship around our waist. We can feel the NBA championship. But no, Chris Paul gets hurt. And then we had to do with bad officiating. Scott Foster, 27 missed threes. Oh my God. I couldn't even sleep that night after that game. I couldn't even sleep after that game. I hate them so freaking much. I want John Morant to go off tonight like he's playing Call of Duty. Put the AK-47s out, the grenades, everything. Trick got the 4s on? Okay, Trick. Okay, Trick. That's right.
Hey, look, man, let's talk about it. I've been doing a whole lot of thinking lately about who I am. A couple weeks ago, the young OG came out here and said that I am Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, my goodness, man. That damn baby.
But I get it now. You either die the hero
or live long enough to become a villain. Yeah.
But Trick Willie's still alive. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. And Oba, your head may be heavy, but on Saturday I'm coming back to get my crown, dog. And Javon, that means better luck next year.
The Destroyer, the NXT champion.
Mr. Williams, it's funny how you still talk like you're the man around here. Well, guess what? You're not the man. What you are is a broken record playing the same hits over and over and over again. And nobody's singing along because you are the only one who is still whooping that trick. But let me give you a word of advice. The spotlight is moving on, and I suggest you do the same. Because you get one more chance to stand in the spotlight alongside with me at Stand and Deliver on Saturday, and that will be your last time in the spotlight, because when I'm done with you, I will be moving on as well.
Look here, Oba, wait, your ears don't work that good? With your braids too tight? They still can't whoop that trick around the world, dog. Let's talk about it. But hey, Oba, what you got? You still calling yourself the ruler? It takes more than a few Black Panther chants to get the man around here, dog. Believe that. And I'm gonna help you out. Because it looks like you're struggling holding that thing since I let you have it. I'm gonna take it back from you on Saturday. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help everybody out. Cut the music. Cut the music. Trey, please shut your ass up.
Hey, Javon, I'm gonna need you to put them bridges up, man.
I could be tripping, gang. But, like, I guess the young OG was right about Trey.
You the only YN in the match.
I mean, bro, you come here week after week after week after week after week after week talking about a match that you deserve. And honestly, I'm gonna speak for some people here, at least some. We tired of that. Like if you gonna talk about something else. But you already know how I feel about you. So Trent Williams, you're dismissed. Let's talk about the ruler now. I ain't gonna lie. That's cool. Yeah, right? That's cool.
Javon is so funny, bro.
Real recognizes real, OG. You've been chewed or glued to a championship ever since you got to NXT. You know what I mean? It's like you attract success. You walk into a room and everybody knows who you are. And honestly, I'm not trying to be a smart ass fool, but those 2 times I dropped you, I was hype about it. Because I didn't drop a regular wrestler over, I dropped the NXT champion. You feel me? That's real talk. I mean, how many times are we gonna hear Oba Femi will main event WrestleMania in a couple years? It's not if, Oba, it's when you get drafted. I mean, come on, Big O. Come on, champ. Oh, no, I did that. Come on, champ. You from the University of Alabama.
Roll Tide.
We talking about the Bam. Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
What is
You supposed to get to Raw, SmackDown, and be great. But my problem with you is you walk around this arena. You walk around the Performance Center. You walk around NXT like all this revolves around you. I'm about to be dead ass with you, bro. This kid from North Carolina wasn't supposed to make it to WWE. But guess what I did, champ? I did that. And you think, yeah. And you think, well, you think you the favorite for Saturday. But little do you know, bro, that's the way I like it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Javon Evans, everybody. The young OG. This is what 20 years looks like.
Oh.
20 years old. You've had a a phenomenal rookie year. If anybody knows anything about having phenomenal rookie years, it's the ruler. Isn't that right? And you're the future of this place. But like I said, I'm the present. The future's not here yet. And you're right about one thing. This place does revolve around me. Because I have this. Because I have this, it makes me the man. Because I have this, I'm the top dog. And you can't handle this because you are a child.
Ooh.
I'ma help both of y'all out. When y'all get done hugging, giving compliments, we can talk about what matters. That's me getting that title back on Saturday. Believe that.
No. And we gonna talk about Saturday. It's about how neither you or you can touch me in this damn ring. Because we all know that I'll run some circles around both of y'all. And that's facts.
Oh, yo, Javon. Oh, okay, Javon, you gotta come back in the ring now. You can't be getting disrespected like that. You can't be getting disrespected like that. Open a trick going at it. Oh, no, Javon, come on, Javon. Oh. Well, Javon's not winning Saturday. Damn, in the Cool Gray 11s?
Will this be the sight this Saturday? Will Javon Evans, will it be his time? You do not want to miss the biggest NXT event of the year. Evans has pushed his chips into the middle. Who will have luck on their side? Who hits the jackpot on WrestleMania Saturday? Who stands and delivers?
Hot Bench, weekdays at 4 and 4:30 on.
All right, that is it for NXT to go home show to stand and deliver. Well, yo, G, you might be bouncy, but you ain't winning Saturday. You are not winning Saturday. All right, let's take a look at this NXT card. We're gonna do the predictions real quick and get you guys up out of here. I don't want to hold you guys up for long because we got the play-in tournament going on right now. The Grizzlies and the Warriors are coming up. So I'm going to be watching that, hop on the game for a bit. What is it? How about Chucky? Yeah, because I haven't checked the score. Okay. All right, so the pre-show, we have Metaphor, Chikara Jackson, Last Legend versus Fatal Influence, Fallon Henley and Jason James versus Gigi Dolan, and Tay and Pasty versus Corey Jade and Roxanne Perez. This is a Fatal 4-way tag team match, elimination match to determine the number one contenders for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. The winner will face the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions the Tuesday after Stand and Deliver, so next Tuesday. They will be either facing Liv and Raquel or Bayley versus Lara Valkyria. I'm leaning towards Liv and Raquel. So I'm going to go with the Metaphor. I'm going to go with Chikara Jackson, Last Legend, to become the number one contender for the tag team titles and see what happens from there. Yeah, Javon sounded stoned. And yeah, he's he did sound like he was high in that he was high in that promo. Oh man, he hit one. All right, moving on. All right, ladder match for the vacant NXT NXT Women's North American Championship. We have Zarya versus Kalani Jordan versus Sol Ruka versus Izzy Dane versus Lola Vice versus Dia Hill. I'm gonna go with Lola Vice to win the vacant NXT Women's North American Championship. I think it's time to crown Lola Vice, man. Lola Vice has been working very hard, and I think Lola Vice is ready for the NXT Women's North American Championship. I think she'll do great things with that title. But yeah, Lola has gotten a little bit more. You know, she just gotta get serious. Just get serious. Just stay locked in. I think Lola Vice gonna get that NXT Women's North American Championship. So yeah. Next up, we got Nathan Frazier and Axiom versus Hank Walker and Tank Legend. This is a tag team match for the NXT Tag Team titles. I don't know. I don't see Fraxium losing. I see them retaining. Honestly, I want them to stay together as a tag team. I really don't want to see these guys break up. But yeah, so I think Fraxium will retain, and they'll probably drop them to the Dark State dudes, to somebody, to two guys in Dark State. I think Dark State's gonna come for him, so I think I got Fraxium for the win. All right, next up we got Ricky Saints versus Ethan Page for the NXT North American Championship. I'm gonna go with Ricky Saints to retain. Honestly, bro, I can see there's really not anything to do with Ethan Page at NXT. Honestly, I honestly can see him being one of the call-ups after WrestleMania. Because realistically, what else is there for Ethan Page to do? I mean, he won the NXT Championship when he first got there. And, you know, he's kind of been... He was lost in the sauce for a little bit. Then he was feuding with Javon Evans. That was good. Now he's with Ricky Saints. So, yeah, I think it's time for Ethan Page to go to the main roster. I don't see him doing nothing else after losing this match. So, we'll see what happens there. Next up, we got the D'Angelo family, Tony D'Angelo, Stacks, and Luca Crusifino, however you pronounce it, versus Dark State, Deion Lennox, Cutler James, Saquon Sugars, and Oris Griffin. I'm gonna go with Dark State to get the win. You know, I think Dark State, you know, you're still trying to establish these guys, you're trying to make these guys legit. They shouldn't be losing right now. So I'm gonna go with Dark State to get the win. And I think we're getting a breakup from the D'Angelo family. I think Stacks is gonna turn on D'Angelo, and Tony D'Angelo and Stacks will be one of the big feuds, hopefully for the men's division over the summer and going into the fall maybe. So we'll see what happens there. So yeah, so I'm gonna go with Dark State to win, and the D'Angelo family breaks up. All right. Next up, we got Obafemi. Well, no. Let's predict the women's championship match first. We got Stephanie Vaquer, the champion, versus Julia, versus Jordan Grace, versus Jada Parker. This is a fatal 4-way match for the NXT Women's Championship. Honestly, this match is so unpredictable because I can see Stephanie keeping the title past Stand Deliver. I can see Julia winning it back. I can see Jordan winning. I just don't see Jada Parker winning. So yeah, I think Jada Parker is just there to eat the pin. So she's going to be the pin eater. We just don't know by who. So this one is tough because I can see Stephanie retaining. I can see Julia winning or Jordan. Honestly, here's my prediction. So Jada takes the pin. I think... Honestly, bro, I have this gut feeling Julia's going to win the belt back. And she's going to pin Jada. And this is a way to get the title off Stephanie without her being pinned. I think Julia's going to win the belt back. I think Stephanie will get... Something's telling me Stephanie's going to the main roster after this. Something's telling me she's going to the main roster. Because if she loses this NXT Women's Championship, you know, I think that's it for Stephanie on NXT. I think Stephanie's main roster bound after this. That's just my take. I think she's getting called up, and she's gonna be on the main roster. I don't know when the draft is, but during the draft, she's going to be one of the names called. So I think Stephanie's done NXT after Saturday. I really think Julia's going to win the belt back. So I think Julia's going to win. I really do. If Jordan wins, then I can see Julia chasing as a heel for a little bit. And vice versa. If Julia wins, then Jordan's going to chase as a babyface, and Jordan's going to be the one to beat Julia for the championship. So yeah. And then that was because Julia's not ready for the main roster. The only women who are ready, and honestly, and I heard Jordynne Grace, I think she signed a main roster deal as well, so Jordan could be gone too, so who knows? I don't know what's going to happen. So Stephanie and Jordynne Grace could be gone to the main roster after this. Because she's not going to be in NXT for long, in my opinion. So who's to say Julia wins the belt, Jordan chases, and Stephanie's gone. So I don't know how they're going to handle that. So I'm expecting at least Stephanie or Jordan being called up after this. I think Stephanie is gone. Julia, like I said, I don't think she's ready for the main roster just yet. She's not ready for the main roster. I think she's staying in NXT for a little bit longer. And plus, you don't want to be. Plus, you're already seeing how that men's division got good. Because once Braun Breaker and Carmelo Hayes and Grayson Waller and all those guys left NXT, that men's division was cooked. Now, hopefully, Ricky Saints and Javon Evans and Open Fanny can save it or whatever. So, yeah. But I think Julia wins the belt. I think this is a way to get the title, to get the NXT Women's title off of Stephanie without her being pinned. But after that, man, let's chill with the hot potatoing. Let's chill with the hot potato. So let's because a couple times we've seen the North American Championship and the Women's Championship being hot potato. So let's chill on that. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Julia to win. Yeah, Jada's time will come, just not just not right now. So yeah. All right, main event. I'm assuming this is the main event. Oba Femi versus Trick Williams versus Javon Evans for the NXT Championship. We just saw the closing segment. I don't think Javon Evans is definitely not winning. So it's between Oba and Trick. I'm honestly gonna go with Oba Femi to retain. I think Oba Femi is gonna retain the title. I think Trick gets called up to the main roster. Javon's gonna chase for a little bit. And yeah, that's how it is, man. So yeah. So yeah. So my final predictions are locked in. Metaphor, Lola Vice, Julia, Fraxium, Ricky Saints, Dark State, and Oba Femi. So those are my predictions. And yeah, man. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, man. Thank you guys so much for the support, man. We're really going in with this. And the Grizzlies and the Warriors just tipped off. So let's go, Grizzlies. Ja Morant, come on. It's your time, baby. It's your time. Ja Morant, take them to the promised land. Let's do it. Here we go. But I'm about to get off here, man. I love you guys, man. Y'all boys take care. Much love, much love, much love. Tomorrow we have AEW Dynamite Spring Breakthrough. Yeah, man. Very big matches on that card for tomorrow. Will Ospreay versus Kenosi Takeshita, and Mercedes Moné versus Athena. There's a lot of high stakes in it. Winner goes on to the finals at Double or Nothing. So there's a lot of high stakes in this match. So be prepared. Come ready, man. I love you guys, man. Y'all boys take care. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.